Aftermath of that twister that ripped through Henderson. KTK's Nikki Diaz back out in Henderson today following their cleanup effort, and she's now back live in our studio. I think a little sweaty, a little tired, but you have details of what they're doing out there.
Yeah, definitely a little sweaty, a little tired. Don't worry, I've got deodorant. It's okay. But Neil, you know, Tuesday we saw downed power lines and trees that had been ripped from the ground and thrown onto houses. Now today, homeowners are beginning to clean up. It's not without its complications, though. This storm isn't to be taken lightly.
We've never had anything of this magnitude come through as far as back as I can remember.
Many homeowners are trying to clean up the damage.
When we called our insurance company, we have a lot of rent properties and they're all in the same insurance, and what happens is that the insurance under our policy at least only covers tree cleanup for those that are on a structure. So for all the people that have trees down and their insurance doesn't cover the cleanup, they're out trying to do it themselves and get it cleaned up.
But the severity of the damage is proving difficult, even for the professionals.
If you don't know what you're doing, that's what I highly urge you to do, is call a professional. I know what I'm doing, and I even had an accident. I fell off of a ladder the other day, messed my knee up, messed my fingers up. So, I mean, even if you think you know what you're doing, I just strongly urge you to call a professional.
Understanding the need to clean up and put life back together, it's still important to remember, in a situation like this, safety is the #1 priority.
For the smaller things that I'm helping with, is just wearing gloves and just making sure, you know, you're protected, or tennis shoes and that kind of thing. For the major stuff, we're going to hire someone to come in and do all the trees that are on our structures, because we can't do those. It's too dangerous.
Now, early this morning, the emergency management team met. There are around 10,000 customers still without power. There's also some concern with tree limbs damaged in the storm that have not yet fallen. So they are urging residents not to approach any of those downed power lines or trees that have fallen around power lines, but to report the situation to local officials. Now, stay with us for updates. Reporting live in the studio, Nikki Diaz, KETK News.
Good information there. Thank you.